The Gay Pride Parade in Providence is in the news tonight for the wrong reason, following what some see as a really out-of-line setup on a float.
It appears to show Mayor Brett Smiley being run over by a steamroller. NBC 10's Mike Cerullo spoke with its creators about their message. He's live tonight in Providence. Mike?
Well, Patrice and Jean, some say it's just a critique, others say it crossed a line. But the creators of that float that is causing all of this talk today say they are standing by their design.
I feel like the typical tactics and statements people use are just ignored. We're actually making dialogue right now.
This is the float that's fueling that dialogue. The visual, a public critique of Mayor Brett Smiley.
He's the one steamrolling us, and it's his blood on the wheel.
With a rainbow guillotine on the back.
The response that we've gotten from the people has been overwhelmingly positive.
This pair is part of Providence Workers Defense, the organization behind the float. They take issue with how Smiley runs the city, including his handling of homelessness and his stance on rent control.
The people also voted to have like a really modest control on rent, but in service to out-of-state landlords and greedy capital developers, he vetoes it, ignoring the will of the people.
Smiley's team shared a statement calling the float unconscionable and recognizing Pride as a place for expression, advocacy, and disagreement. But it goes on to say depictions of physical violence directed at any individual are disappointing and inconsistent with the values of respect, inclusion, and community that Pride seeks to celebrate.
We had a mother and son die of exposure in the richest part of the city, but the float is considered act of violence?
Yeah.
Seems to me like a crazy misplacement of values.
Rhode Island Pride is reviewing the float and its parade entry materials, saying any entry or display that depicts or suggests violence is not consistent with the standards of our event and will not be permitted. Moving forward, they'll require detailed descriptions of all floats, including messaging, props, and displays.
Do you feel that you should apologize?
Absolutely not. We won't apologize for using words or art against people who evict and displace people.
Yeah,
right?
That's true violence.
That's violence.
Now, I've been trying to speak with Mayor Smiley on camera. So far today, I've been told that he is not available to meet in person. But of course, we'll keep at it. And when we have his on-camera take, we will bring that to you right here on NBC 10 News. But for now, live in Providence, Mike Cerullo, NBC 10 News.